Hello and good afternoon or good evening. My name is DonnaRae Jones. Welcome to Yoga on the Chair. This opportunity to go live, to share the practice, has been quite an interesting experience. So today is my second opportunity and offering a practice that's on the chair. So you'll notice that the chair that I'm sitting in is a folding chair, something of solid construction with no wheels. So perhaps that's a office chair, a kitchen chair, a dining room chair, something where you feel very solid and stable. We will do some movement that is on the chair and standing. I have 2 blocks, so if you have blocks or some thicker books or something nearby that perhaps you can bring the floor closer to you for your hands or for your feet. A reminder to practice within your capability today. I'll offer options. If one option works better for you, take that one. If you know something else that's in your practice, please take that pose or shape and or do something else. The classes that I guide, I would describe them as kind of a meditative flow, very much cueing the breath and noticing the sensations in the body. So let's begin with taking a few moments of centering. So you can sit comfortably on your chair, rest your hands on your thighs, and take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. I'll offer you essential. What is essential in your life, in your day-to-day? If that is family, friends, community, fresh air. What is essential? Hold that thought or image or feeling. Hold it dear to your heart. And we'll take the first few moments just to bring our entire self to the chair. Sitting and breathing. And noticing the temperature, the sounds, perhaps how the clothes feel against the skin, the way your feet are resting on the floor, allowing all of these elements to be part of the present moment, part of your awareness. And let's add on the 3-part breath. Fill in the belly, feel the ribs expand and the chest lift. And then exhale to let it go. full big belly, ribs bellow wide, and the chest lifts. And exhale to let it go. Expanding the front, the side, and the back body. And the inhale. And then exhale to let it go. Sipping air slowly to fill the body. And exhale to release. Feel the lightness of the breath, the connection to the body, and maybe patience. With yourself. Release the technique. Returning to your natural breath. And then bring the feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Plant the feet firmly, pressing into the ball of the foot and the heel, the knee above the ankle, and then notice the hip to the knee. So maybe the knees are falling in, maybe the knees are falling out. So bring the knees in 90-degree angle. Hug the belly toward the spine. Sitting up tall, bring the shoulders away from the ears. The earlobes are over the shoulders, so maybe you tuck the chin back a slight amount. And then the crown of the head to the sky. Rest the hands, bring the elbows in, and take a couple of breaths here. You may notice that sitting in this posture feels a little bit different than when you're sitting at your desk, at the kitchen table, or watching TV. But we'll keep coming back to this shape. Exhale, slide the hands forward, round the middle back, toward the back of the chair, drop the head. Inhale, slide the hands up to the top of the hips, lift the heart. Squeeze the elbows. Looking down the tip of the nose to the floor. Exhale, round the middle back, slide the hands forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale to lift. Arch that middle back. And then exhale, round. Press in the middle back toward the back of the chair. The arms are straight or somewhat straight. And then meet at center. Cross the left hand over to find the right leg. The right hand can stay on the hip, the chair, or reach behind. And turn to the right. The head stays center of the chest as you turn the upper body to the right. Stay here, or maybe you begin to look to the right any amount, turning the head to the side or back behind. And exhale, release. Cross the right hand to find the left leg. The hand on the hip, the chair, or back behind. And then turn to the left. Keeping the head center of the chest. Or maybe you start to look to the left any amount. Steady, easeful breath. And then release. Bring the hands to the hips, pressing yourself down, elbows wide. Then we're going to lean to the left. Keeping the hips on the chair and then lean to the right. So perhaps you feel some opening in the side body. Lean to the left. And then lean to the right. Continue to press into the feet, keeping the knees above the ankles. And then come to sit tall. Bring the hands out to 90 degrees, palms facing forward, the elbows lifted as much as possible. And then we're going to turn to the right. Come to center, and then turn to the left. Turning in each direction. Come to center. And then lift the hands up toward the sky. Arms are parallel, bicep by the ears, as if someone were pulling you up by the middle finger. Lifting out of the hips. And then bring the arms out, parallel to the floor, palms up. Small movement to pulse the hands up. Arms out to the side, and then turn the palms over and press down. A very small move, so perhaps you feel it in the shoulders, maybe in the neck, keeping the head parallel to the floor. Anytime your body calls you out, please honor that. It can be quite intense, depending on how much tension you are carrying. Turn the palms up, and then we're going to tap one hand to the shoulder and out, and then the opposite. So we'll alternate here. Extend out to the side, then bring the hands to the shoulders, and we're going to make circles with the elbows. So moving slowly. If this is in any way irritating to your rotator cuff, please make the move smaller or don't do it at all. And then make circles in the opposite direction. I hear a little crunching and popping in my shoulders, but there's no pain. Lift the elbows. Pause, extending out the elbows and through the crown of the head. And then exhale, bring the hands to the top of the legs. Let's heel toe the feet a little bit wider, pointing the toes out. Bring the hands together at the heart. Inhale, lift the hands up and out. Fold forward. Press into the legs, the feet. Inhale, lift the upper body, sweep the arms up. Hands together, down to the heart. Inhale, lift. Bring the arms out wide, forward fold. Press into the feet, lift the upper body, bring the hands up and down to the heart. Inhale, lift. Bring the arms out wide, forward fold. Bring the hands down to the mat or to the blocks. If your hands don't reach the floor, you bring the floor to you. Inhale, half lift. Lift the upper body. Crown of the head forward. Then exhale, fold. Press into the feet. Sweep the arms forward and then back. Forward. And then underneath the chair. Inhale and exhale. Sweep the arms forward. Lift the upper body, the arms stay parallel. Turn to the right. Come to center and then turn to the left. Come to center. Bring the hands together. Press in the palm of the hands. Bring the hands straight into the heart. Inhale, lift. Bring the arms out wide. Fold forward. Reach for the blocks of the floor. Inhale, half lift. Lift the upper body. Exhale, fold forward. Sweep the arms forward and back. In and out. Sweep the arms forward, pause. The arms extended. Half lift. Press into the legs, lift the upper body. Turn to the right. Come to center and then turn to the left. Come to center. Bring the hands together. Bring the hands into the heart. Bring the hands to the hips. Heel toe the feet a little bit closer together. And we're going and extend the right leg out. Heel down, toes up. The left hand can rest on the thigh or the side of the chair. Lean forward toward the straight leg. Inhale up a slight amount. Exhale, fold forward. The hand may rest or travel down the back of the leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Be a generous bend in the leg. Perhaps you notice the sensation from the thigh, the back of the knee, all the way down to the calf. Pause with the hand resting on the shin, the ankle, or the floor. Perhaps you feel some sensation in the low back. Inhale to rise. Guide the leg next to. Bring it to the floor. Extend the right leg out, toes up. Hands rest on the thighs or the side of the chair. Find where you feel the most comfortable. Toes up. Extend it out through the heel. Perhaps you feel the sensation in the back of the leg. Seated here. Or perhaps you begin to fold forward. Inhale to rise, exhale, lower. So pulse a couple of times before you pause. Folding forward toward the right leg. The hand, you may want to feel the back of the leg, the back of the knee, the calf, maybe down to the ankle. Rest the hand on the thigh, the shin, somewhere on the leg, just not on the knee. Inhale to rise. Guide the right leg next to the left. And sit tall. Extend that left leg out, toes down. And then we're going to point the foot. And then drag the left leg in, the foot, and then lift the leg. Extend it, and then lower. Point the toe, drag the foot in, lift, extend the leg out, and then lower. So try that. So depending on if you have carpet or a tiled floor or wood floor, be very mindful of how you're dragging your foot. The next time the leg is lifted, pause here. And then we're going to swing the leg out to the left. Bring it in and then out. So try that a couple of more times. And then lower the leg. Sit tall, crown of the head toward the sky. Bring the left arm to the left leg. Palm facing up, the right hand on the hip to roll the shoulder back. Opening the heart. Bring the left hand to the shoulder or to the sky. Reaching over the bicep, over the ear as much as feels comfortable. Sweep the arm down and in front, palm up. Follow the hand with the eyes. And then bring the hand to the side of the chair. Lift the left leg. Bring it to meet the front leg. Extend the right leg out. Heel down, toes up. And then point. Drag the foot in and then lift. Extend the leg and lower. Perhaps you feel the engagement in the leg, maybe some strength from lifting the leg. Using our own body weight, so there may be shaking or trembling. Perhaps you're building heat. The next time you lift the leg, turn it out to the side and then back in. So we're swinging the leg out. Perhaps you feel it in the hip. Bring the leg out to the right, lower, sit tall. Then bring the right arm to the thigh, palm up. Rotate the left shoulder back, opening toward the center. Stay here or lift the left arm out and up over the head, extending off to the side. Sweep the arm down, follow the hand with the eyes over till the hand comes all the way to the side of the chair. Lift the leg and swing it back to center. Come a little closer to the front of the chair, and we're going to lift the left leg and then the right. So we're marching in place. Stay here, or maybe you begin to bring the arms in. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Stay here, or you make the move bigger. Extend the arm, extend the leg. Or you alternate. One arm bent, then maybe it's straight. Remember, you're your own best teacher, so you can come out or take a break when you're ready. One more time each side. Bring the hands to rest on the thighs. With the hands toward the knees, sitting tall, we're going to lean back toward the back of the chair with a straight back, the chin toward the chest, and then come forward. Exhale, and then inhale. You can stay here, or maybe you lift the heels and lean back. Maybe you lift the arms away from the legs, leaning back. Perhaps you feel the engagement in the belly. Lean back, pause, lift it away from the back of the chair. So you're just hovering, you're holding yourself up. Maybe you lift one leg, and then the opposite. Or maybe you lift both, or you play with lifting both. Come forward, rest the hands on the thighs. Come to stand. So press into the feet. Stand tall. And then we're going to bring the chair where the seat is closest to you. And the feet are a little wider than hip distance. Feel the ball of the foot in the heel, a slight bend in the knees. The hips are forward, facing the chair. The shoulders are back and down. The chin is parallel to the floor. And take a couple of breaths here in standing mountain. Standing mountain. Bring the hands together at the heart. Inhale, lift the hands up and out. Exhale, fold forward. See the chair. Sitting the hips back and the crown of the head forward. And then reach for the seat. Pressing the heart toward the thighs. Inhale, half lift. Lift the upper body, parallel. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, sit back in the heels. Bring the navel toward the spine. Press into the feet, sweep the arms out and up. Hands together, down to the heart. Inhale, lift. Bring the arms out. Exhale, fold forward. Look at the chair. Bring the hands to the seat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Step the right foot forward where the shin is touching the chair. Step the left foot back. You're on the ball of the left foot. The hands rest on the chair or cup the sides. Feel yourself supported with the chair. So the entire chair is on the mat, or it feels pretty still. Begin to walk yourself up the right leg. Hands can stay on the thigh or the hips. Sweep the arms high. Exhale, bring the left hand to the right leg, the left hand to the hip or the low back. Turn to the right. Pause here, or maybe you bring the arms out wide. Sweep the arms up, bring the upper body toward the front of the mat. Exhale, sweep the arms down, find the chair, hop the left foot closer to the right. Begin to lower the left heel. The toes, knees, and hips are in the same direction. Sitting the hips back. Stay lifted on the chair or begin to fold the upper body toward the front leg. There's still a slight bend in the legs. Sitting the tailbone back. Press yourself high. Bend the legs. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Forward fold. Bend the knees, sit back and down, sweep the arms out and up. Hands together, down to the heart. Inhale, lift. Bring the arms out wide, forward fold. Look for the chair. Bring the hands to the seat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Step the left foot forward, the knee, or rather the shin, is against the seat. Step the right foot back. You're on the ball of the right foot. Begin to walk yourself up the left leg. Hands on the hips. Or reach for the sky. Bring the right hand to the left leg, the left hand to the hip or the low back, turning to the left. Stay here or open the arms out. Turning to the left. Sweep the arms high. Exhale, the hands rest on the chair. Hop the right foot toward the left. Begin to lower the right heel. The toes, knees, and hips are in the same direction. You stay lifted in the upper body, or begin to fold toward the left leg. The hands can rest on the side. Maybe you rest the forearms down. And breathe deep. In through the nose, perhaps out through the mouth. Bring yourself tall. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Put the weight into the heels. Sweep the arms out and up. Hands together, down to the heart. Inhale, lift. Bring the arms out wide. Forward fold. Rest the hands on the chair. Press the heart toward the thighs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Rest the belly on the thighs as if there was a chair behind you. Sit back and down. The hands can rest on the seat, or maybe they come to the top of the chair. Shaking and trembling a little or a lot is part of the practice. Bring the hands to the seat, straighten the legs, forward fold. Bend the legs, sit back and down. Hands rest, one or two. Steady breath. Bring the hands to the chair, the seat. Straighten the legs, forward fold. Bend the legs, sit back and down. Sweep the arms out and up. Hands together, down to the heart. Bring the hands to the hips. A slight bend in the knees. And lean to the left. Come to center and then lean to the right. Again, lean to the left. And then lean to the right. One last time, lean to the arching to the side. Perhaps you feel some lengthening or expansion in the side body. Come up to center and then lean to the right. And then come up to center. Sweep the arms down and up. Hands together down at the heart. Inhale, lift. Bring the arms out and down. Sweep the arms out and up. Hands down to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Then exhale. Find your own rhythm here. One last time. Hands together down to the heart. Come to sit. Come to sit comfortably. Sit all the way back. Let the feet rest, the hands rest on the thighs or in the lap. Perhaps you have a downward gaze or your eyes are closed. Taking the last moments of our practice to rest, to quiet. And I will read a short passage from Thich Nhat Hanh. Sitting as a practice and a luxury. Sitting is a practice. The kind of sitting we're used to doing is sitting in order to work at our computers, to be in meetings, or to space out in front of a screen. So we have to practice sitting just to be with ourselves, without distractions. In our time, in our civilization, in this circumstance, sitting and doing nothing is considered either to be a luxury or a waste of time. But sitting can produce the most nourishing calm and joy we can all afford some time to sit. How wonderful to sit and do nothing. Begin to deepen the breath. Wiggle the toes, the fingers, maybe rock side to side. Bring a little bit more energy into the body. And then bring the hands to rest on the heart, reminding yourself of your intention. What is essential? Sealing that answer into your heart space, wrapping it with tenderness. And carry that with you throughout the rest of your day. Flutter the eyes open. Look around the space that you're in. Sending gratitude for yourself for making time for this practice with me. Yoga on the chair with me, DonnaRae, and with the entire Yoga Buzz community and out into the world. Take very good care. Enjoy your day. Namaste.